Hey everyone, this is PinkGhoulGaming, otherwise known as Pink, and today we're going to be playing some PowerWash Simulator. I have a lot of hours in this game. I've played this many times. I have probably done the career path one 3 times now, maybe 4, like all the way through, so I've put quite a bit of work into this game. I have a lot of the DLCs, and today we are going to play the Wallace and Gromit, I think is what it's called.
Evening Gromit.
Evening Gromit.
I don't know what this is from, but it looks familiar. I think it's those that clay animation, but then again I don't think it's. I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments what it is. But yeah, I have all of these DLCs here. So we will get into it and we will start. So first it's going to start with the Wallace and Gourmet's dining room and kitchen. Okay, ooh, and that's my favorite attachment, so it's going to be nice and fun to play with that one. Alright, here we go. Okay, we are in. And I have no idea what this is from. I will go ahead and put up a photo here of what it is from. Let's begin. Okay, so just gonna be playing some PowerWash Simulator and talking a little bit about myself. So, like I said, my name is Pink. I am a vampire princess VTuber. I'm very into Legos. I have 30 something Legos. So I'm put a couple thousand into Legos there. Gotta get back here. I'm also into a lot of different video games. I'm hoping to maybe one day do a I don't know what they're called, but like a stream where I show my hands and I just build Legos. I guess a hand stream. I don't know. That sounds weird to say, but yeah. One day I would like to do that, where I just stream Lego building. Because I have so many sets that I think that would be fun for you guys. I'm slipping off the thing. But yeah, I think that'd be fun to do. I have like the Home Alone set, a couple of the Friends sets, because I'm trying to like get a whole bunch of the buildings and have like a Lego city. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it's a vacuum cleaner. Oh, okay. Got that part. Oh, it's right there. But yeah, so I'm trying to do like a Lego city one day when I have the space for it. So hopefully we can do that. Do a Lego building stream. Let's see. I'm also really into cats. I've had them growing up my whole life. I have 4 currently. Got an orange tabby. His name is Charlie. He's my baby. And then I have 2 ragdoll twins, Molly and Dolly. And they are just so fluffy and soft. I haven't really been streaming or recording that long. Probably just the past couple months. But I would like to make this a full-time thing. Because, I don't know, it's interesting to me. I'm not really good at making content. But I want to get better at it. And so I'm trying. But, yeah. So, my favorite color is pink, obviously. I don't know if anybody could ever tell that. My favorite food would have to be pizza or chips, currently. I have ARFID. It's basically where you avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. So I don't eat certain foods because of their texture or their taste. And it just doesn't really sit well with me. Certain foods do. So I have a safe food that I eat. I once went a whole month with just eating ramen. Like the packaged ramen. And I ate nothing else. well, a couple like things on the side, but most of my meals were just ramen. And so right now that is currently pizza for me. I eat Tortino's pizzas. Those are like my favorite right now. But yeah. And I also really love spicy chips. Like hot Cheetos, spicy nacho Doritos, stuff like that. Although the hot Funyuns, those are really good. And then, let's see. I have only been out of the US once for a cruise ship, which is really fun. I highly recommend that. If you ever can afford to, at any point in your life, not saying that you have to, but if you can, a cruise ship is a fun thing to do. Did I get that thing? Yeah, I did. That's kind of cute. Look at that. What is it holding? I don't know what it's holding. Okay, but yeah, cruise ships are really fun. I highly recommend it. Although if you get seasick, it's not the greatest. But yeah. Oh, I think that was one of the cats snoring. But yeah, okay. So gotta clean this right here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought those would be harder to clean because you gotta get behind it. Ooh, books. That's another thing. I don't really read a lot of books, mostly because of aphantasia. If you don't know what aphantasia is, I'll put a definition up on the screen. It's basically where you can't see pictures in your mind. So if you close your eyes right now and imagine a red apple, you wouldn't be able to see that red apple if you had aphantasia. Now, for me, I can't see anything at all. I see a black screen and nothing else. And so reading is really hard for me because I can't imagine or picture any of the things that are happening in the story. And it's also hard because I can't hear anything in my head. So basically I'm blind and deaf in my mind. And so reading is super hard in that sense, that I don't know what's going on sometimes if I don't pay really close attention. Can I get up there? Oh, I sound like a robot. Oh my goodness. Like every time I jump. Okay. But yeah, so I can't really read too much because it's hard to understand what's going on. When I turn the page, I forget everything. And yeah. But I do like reading a lot of manga because of the pictures, obviously. But I don't know, it's like a little TV show and a book, and that's kind of nice. Although my favorite book ever would have to be The Giver, like the quartet, The Giver quartet. So good. It opens your eyes to basically see, like, I haven't read it in a while, but it's basically is like a dystopia world where this one kid has the responsibility of keeping all of the memories of mankind and holding on to it to pass down to the next giver, and so on. But he has to basically keep that to prevent everybody else from experiencing those negative and positive outcomes, I guess, or memories, not outcomes, memories. Words are hard, but yeah. It's my favorite book, and it's really good. And then I'm also reading currently A House of Night. It is basically a vampire book, and it has like 12 or 13 books in it, but I'm really excited for it because it's coming out with a movie. The authors said they're coming out with a movie, so I believe that, and I'm excited for it, and I cannot wait. But yeah. My favorite movie, I'm not really big on watching movies. I more like to watch YouTube and TV shows. I watch a lot of Markiplier.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
He's my favorite, and I love Markiplier. Anytime I need a pick-me-up or need to feel better, I just watch Markiplier. I don't know, something about him just makes me laugh and brightens up my day. And I feel like a lot of people experience that with him. And so, one day I hope to be like him and make people laugh and make people want to watch my content, basically. But yeah. Okay, back to favorite movie. That's where I left off on. I honestly don't know what my favorite movie would be. Like I said, I'm not really into movies. I'll have to get back to that, because I really don't know what my favorite movie would be. Oh wait, hold on, I can't get that part. Okay, that'll have to... That might have to be as good we could do. Okay, and then my favorite TV show would have to be Community. I love that show. It's so good. The comedic aspect of the show is just brilliant. At least in my opinion. Okay, actually now that I thought about it, my favorite movie, which some of you guys might hate, but to me, I really like Twilight. It's probably not my favorite, but it's the one I can think off the top of my head. I don't know why, but I just really like it. And I know there's some, like, controversial stuff with it, but I like it. So, another thing about me is I also have autism, ADHD, Tourette syndrome, and yeah. So, all of that is also self-diagnosed. I've noticed those changes in me, or not changes, but those signs and characteristics of those of autism, ADHD. I've noticed that in me for most of my life, and so I'm okay to self-diagnose that, which is very valid because some people can't afford to go to the doctor. But yeah. But yeah, I struggle a lot with sensory stuff, and so loud noises and flashing lights, stuff like that, is very not fun for me. But yeah. Okay, let's start on this window here. And then I have ADHD as well. There are times when I get super hyper. Other times, thanks to my autism, I'm very calm. And then I do have Tourette's. It's more mild. Get up there. Okay. It's more mild, so I don't have, like, all the vocal tics like some people do. I do have a few vocal ones, but I learned to control those ones. And I've learned to basically give myself an outlet to when I need to say them. Which a lot of the times I will just say them in my car when nobody else is around, because it helps my brain to just get it all out. But a big one for me is eye twitching and head bobbing. And that's one of the reasons why I want to be a VTuber and not a face cam streamer, is because I don't really want to show that part of me. Because I feel like my face would just be twitching all the time, and I don't really want to do that. Another reason is personal family reasons. Well, that corner's gonna be hard to get. Oh, do we have a ladder? I don't see a ladder. Oh, I see a step stool over there. Okay, we'll have to get that here in a second. But yeah, so family reasons, I don't really want to show my face because, oh wait, oh, I got a little bit of that. Now we can get it a little bit. Okay. I do this a lot when I'm can't reach something. I'm short in real life too. But yeah, so I don't really want to show my face because I don't want my family to know who I am, because I don't talk to them anymore, and I want to keep it that way. But hopefully you guys like my VTuber model and you guys enjoy my content. So yeah. And any other questions you have about me or my journey, just ask in the comments, and feel free to join my Discord. Feel free to ask some questions there. But yeah. Okay. That's nice and bright and shiny. I like the sunlight coming from that. Okay. Now, let's see here. Gotta get under this table. What else should I talk about? See, this is hard. Trying to come up with things to talk about. I'm usually not good at coming up with stuff, so I have to write it down beforehand and then like bring it up, but I'm gonna get better at that with time. But no, I'm so glad I was able to make the community that I have now and grow the friends that I have. And yeah, I met all my friends on Lockdown Protocol. If you don't know what that is, really fun game, you should check it out. But I met all of them over there, and we just become really good friends, and we all hang out on my Discord channel and some of their channels, which some of my games in the future, you will see them in there, and we will be playing together and having fun. So, cannot wait for that. And yeah, but yeah, so I'm proud of my friends, and I'm proud that I got to meet them. They're lovely people, and I hope that we can grow together and continue the friendships that I have with them, because they're special people. But yeah, so gonna just keep working away at this, and we'll see how it goes. Gonna try to do a little bit of a speed run here. Gonna fast forward some of this. If I don't talk, that's why. Is that a giant pickle? I really need to know what the story is behind this place. I have no idea. There's a train track, there's a vacuum weird machine there, a weird vacuum machine. I don't know what this place is. But, oh. Our wash lads showing a clean pair of heels? What? Okay. What is this story? What is this from? Okay, I really need to look this up. I'm gonna look it up after this though, and put it in later, because I'm confused on the story. Cover it through what? Okay. Oh, are they talking about doing? Wait, what is this one? Oh, that's the spinny one. Oh, I forgot I had this. That's my favorite tool, because it gets more. Ooh, look at that. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a china cabinet. Oh, there's a little doggy cookie jar. And what is that? Oh, I recognize that shape. I don't remember what it's from, though. Is it from this story? Huh, maybe. If this is what I'm thinking is, I haven't seen it in a long time, and I don't remember it too well. But, yeah. Okay, well, I have moved around a lot, as another thing about me. I've traveled to many different states, but haven't really been out of the country except for one time when I went on that cruise ship, obviously. But yeah, one day I would really like to go to Japan. I know they're changing their tourist requirements and stuff, making things higher priced for tourists, which I understand, that's reasonable, but hopefully it won't be too bad compared to like America's standards. But yeah, so well, it's gonna be hard to get behind there. Okay, gotta finish this up. Gonna do just a little bit more of this room, and then we'll probably stop there for today. But yeah, no, so I also stream on Twitch, and my schedule over there is gonna be Fridays and Saturdays, and possibly Sundays in the afternoon, like late afternoon, CST time. So I will try to keep that regularly going. But yeah, just let me know any games that you would like to see me play, and I could get that going. Currently I'm playing ゚MUSIC on stream. I played that on my last stream, and hopefully gonna keep playing it. Which, by the time this video comes out, I will already have streamed a second episode of ゚MUSIC, so that'll be ready for you guys to see. And then I plan to stream other games too, but don't really know what I want to stream right now, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, doing the fireplace now. Here we go. We'll have to look up the story of this Wallace and Gromit afterwards. I honestly don't know what it's from. It feels weird saying Gromit. Like, I've never heard of that. Okay, I got that, okay. But we'll have to figure out where Gromit is from. Because it does sound like that clay animation movies I used to watch when I was younger. And I'm wondering if it's that. Because it sounds familiar. But yeah. Okay, finishing up the beam up here and the wall. I think it's still connected to the rest of this wall, so it's not gonna finish just yet. Okay, I have to get up here to get onto the fireplace. That picture frame. Oh, okay, that got that. Do I need to get the candle or just the candle? No, okay, got both. And I got the decorative plate. Okay. Get that little part. And then, okay, I got all that. Okay, so. Oh, I didn't get behind the wall there. Oh, that part's gonna be tricky. Okay. Well, we did the fireplace, the cabinet here, the window, a little bit of, or all of that wall. Oh, I forgot I did all of that wall, except up there. The door, bookshelf, this desk. Oh wow, we actually did a lot more than I thought I did. Alright, well, next video we will do the rest of that room and the rest of this room. Or at least the rest of this room first, and then I can't get on the table. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. But yeah, so we'll do the rest of this room on the next episode. And like I said, feel free to put in the comments of what you'd like to know about me and what else you would like to see in my channel. Alright, I am PinkGhoul, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!